We got boxing next Friday. We're here to get a jump rope and a mouthpiece. Can't wait to get punched in the face by Robert. All right, boys, so we had to do a little bit of research. Turns out a single guard is better than a double guard. I don't know what the difference is, but I heard using a double guard makes you want to throw up more. So yeah, we're going with single mouth guard. This was like 16 bucks. The double was like 23 or something. So I don't know why you would ever pick that one, because according to Google, it's terrible. I looked for a jump rope. They don't have a leather one with foam handles, which Robert was very strict. You need a leather jump rope with foam handles. They had foam handles and plastic handles, but all of them were wire cable. And I guess that's not what you want. You want leather, which I don't know what a leather jump rope even looks like, but Robert was very adamant that is the one you need. They had some speed bags in there. They had some boxing gloves in there. They had some like MMA gloves in there. They had speed bags and they had full body bags. So maybe I'll come back here and buy one of those, or maybe I'll get one from, if Robert has like a better place down there that he's like, this is where I got my stuff from, you should go here instead of Big Five. Big Five is probably realistically more expensive for worse quality stuff. I may potentially come back here to get a speed bag or a full body bag. If after this class I really enjoy it and I want to continue doing boxing, we're gonna get the equipment and we'll get it set up at my house. My mouth guard secured. Hopefully I won't lose any teeth or chomp off my tongue when Robert decks me in the face now. Bro, I've been hitting the jump rope. This is not easy, bro. I thought this was for like little kids. I can't even do this, bro. Oh, bro. It's not as fun as it looks, bro. Do I feel like a 4-year-old girl? Yes. Does it hurt? Yes. But my stomach. Oh my. I got like that runner's burn, bro, but worse. Bro, oh my. Oh, my stomach, bro. My new least favorite form of exercise, bro. I feel like my form during this is terrible, but like, is there form in jump roping? Can you have good form? All I can think of is like jumping really small off the ground. That's what I've been trying to do. It ain't working, bro. Bro, my abs hurt so bad, bro. I don't even know why. Is that a good thing? Is that normal? I'm taking a nap, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm so done. Hold on. Get some push-ups while we're here, bro. See if we can get them clappers. Let me get out of here, bro. I'm gonna go get some water, bro. We're back for training round 2. I think I might even try tying my shoes this time. Something gives me the notion that tied shoes probably helps with jump roping just a little bit. Bro, I'm definitely out of breath, but I definitely feel a lot more conditioned just after one day. It feels like I'm doing it more correctly now. I'm still out of breath, but it's like I'm not in pain, like horrible physical pain right now, so maybe that's better. Tying the shoes definitely helped as well. I'm still trying to figure out, like, is there a form to jump roping, bro? Because if there is, I don't know it, but we're figuring it out, bro. Low-key thinking about next Friday, I'm a little bit worried because just thinking over everything Robert has said about, like, I'm being at an accelerated training because he's a 2-hour drive from me, and so he's like, oh, since it's so far to drive, I'm just gonna teach you at twice the rate of what I normally teach people. And initially that's like, oh, that's a good thing, like I'm getting more time out of my money, right? But it's at a slower pace for a reason, because that's like the pace you need to learn. So I'm being taught at a twice the rate of a normal student that he teaches. So normally he wouldn't punch anybody for like a month or 2 months is what he said, but he's punching me day 1. So excited for that, right? Getting conditioned to get punched. So yeah, I'm kind of a little bit worried, concerned about how that's going to go, but I want to be clear. If I don't feel comfortable with him punching me in the face, I'm gonna let him know, right? I mean, I'll know after the first few hits to the face if I'm like, I ain't ready for this yet. Like, let's just work on the training I'm doing, right? And we'll work on conditioning later. But like, I don't know, bro. I don't know what it's gonna look like at all. I'm gonna ask a lot of questions and hopefully learn better what I'm supposed to be doing here to train for boxing, because, you know, I gotta be training my body, gotta have a good diet, right? I'm basically switching my whole diet to a lot more protein and whatever's gonna give me the best energy and mass building, because I need to gain a lot of weight. And then of course, you know, agility and endurance, like jump roping is gonna do that, running, jogging is gonna do that, push-ups and pull-ups, weighted pull-ups, just building upper body strength and arms and everything. So I'm gonna ask a lot of questions to figure out how I'm supposed to be actually training while I'm here. Hopefully that'll give me some clarity, and hopefully I don't get any broken bones day one, because if that's the case, then we ain't doing this. If Robert breaks my bones, then I'm out, to be honest, because that's crazy day one experience of boxing. I mean, not to say like, oh, one thing bad happened and now I'm quitting boxing, but like if day one he just slugs me and I'm like KO'd, Robert, I'm not returning. I'm not coming back. But Robert's been a nice, really helpful guy, and he seems like he really loves to teach, so I don't expect him to KO me or, you know, make me throw up or anything, so not really anything to worry about. Hopefully I'll just learn a lot. Back to training. My AirPod was falling out. Also, I lost my pen, almost fell down the crack. I wouldn't really recommend jump roping on a balcony with AirPods in, unless you're like very sure that they're secured in there, because this could just fly off. I'd never find it again, bro. Feels good though. Feels a lot better than it did yesterday. Definitely a lot more out of breath this time, but feels way more natural. Gotta keep hitting some push-ups too, bro. Get some O's in, bro. Just like yesterday, bro. Those are not easy, bro. Especially after being out of breath. Straight back to it. Bro, I'm breaking myself out here, bro. That's what I gotta be training for. One thing I can say is with push-ups, you totally get conditioned to those. Like, it just takes a lot of practice. Like, I've been doing push-ups every day for the past like month maybe, and it's just like all your muscles used in a push-up get trained pretty quickly. So it's like you can just start cranking them out. And push-ups are good, especially the explosive push-ups, which is where you're pushing off the ground. Like you see those clap push-ups. You don't necessarily need to clap. That's really just kind of getting more air to clap. It's just that motion of really pushing that's going to train you for that snap and punches in boxing. It's really what you need. Just keep doing them every day, and I've been able to increase my number like crazy. I can do so many more, especially if I'm like not burnt out. I can just do crazy push-ups now. It just takes time, right? It just takes endurance. Keep training, you'll be able to do like tons of them, right? And I don't get people that say like weightless workouts don't do anything, like sit-ups and pull-ups and push-ups and dips don't do anything. Like I'm just gonna keep it a buck. You actually have to be retarded to think that. Genuinely just have to have zero IQ if you think that body weight workouts don't do anything. And I could get it, because like I'm really skinny, so body weight workouts are a lot easier for me than it would be for someone who's 180 or 200, right? Like if you're 200 pounds, you can't even do body weight workouts, right? So it's like, I get that they're not for everybody. Like not everybody can do them, but I'm at a weight class where I can do body weight workouts and they work good for me, right? And building endurance and building just movement of everything, it's great for movement, right? And that's what I need to train in boxing is movement. And more than strength, you need to train for movement, right? Because if you're not moving good, strength isn't gonna do anything, bro, right? That conditioning and endurance to getting hit, like that's one thing, but just strength in general, that's not gonna help you unless you can actually use it. You actually know how to move. So train how to move first, which is what jump roping is doing, right? Training your feet, staying on your toes, being able to hop around when you're punching, and just be quick with your feet, right? Quick with movement. And then explosive push-ups, shadow boxing, and bag work is gonna train you being able to be fast upper body too. So really boxing is just about being fast and being able to maneuver well and not like being flimsy. It's being firm in everything you're doing, but being fast about it. So looking forward to getting better, you know. Slow process, bro. It's tough getting started, but once you're in the hang of it, it's like it can grow so exponentially. It's like, well, like once you're already going to the gym, it's so easy to just like, oh, put 5 more pounds on. I'm doing the same thing I do every day. Just put 5 more pounds on. You're progressing as you go. 5 more pounds on after a month, you know, and just keep going up in weight. It's like, once you're already in the gym, that's the hardest part. Then it's just easy, bro. Once it's routine, it's easy. I just got to get the routines down, especially with diet. That's a hard one. Diet is a huge thing. I got to start like shopping for and plan out everything I'm going to be making So that's a huge thing, bro. So next step after workout is diet. All right, bro. I need to go and get some water. I think we're good for today. Once I get inside, I'm gonna do a lot more push-ups. That's what I do every night, right? But Bible study, make some food, push-ups, read some books. Perfect nightly routine, bro. And now we're just adding working out in right before that. Actually, I'm gonna shower before I do anything else, bro. I feel nasty right now, but it feels good, bro. It feels good to work out, you know? It absolutely sucks just sitting around and feeling like your life's wasting away, bro. Using social media, video games. I was so happy when I cut that out of my life, bro. If you're doom scrolling on social media or like Instagram is your life, bro, just like change something, bro. Like get off of it. Just delete Instagram, delete Facebook. Like if you depend on that for your friends, you don't need those friends, bro. Make some in real life friends. Get rid of them. Like just delete Instagram. Like be like, hey, I know y'all are my friends on here and I don't see you guys in person, but I got to get rid of Instagram. You know, can I get your number or something? Like, it's fine, bro. Just text your people if they're long distance, but there's no reason to need social media, bro. Nobody needed social media for thousands of years. And now all of a sudden it's a necessity. Like, no, it's not, bro. Phone isn't a necessity. Social media, gaming is definitely not a necessity. Just cut that out of your life, bro. If it's not benefiting you or growing you, why do you even need it, bro? Because things can make you happy that grow you. And talking with people and spending time with people, that grows you. But gaming, sitting on your ass, bro, that ain't doing nothing for you. So just change your life, bro. Just get it together. I mean, and I'm talking to myself too, bro. Like I went through all this, but yeah, just like get on it, bro. Right now, like today's the day. Just say what you gotta say. I'm getting off Instagram. I won't be on here anymore. Don't try and convince me to come back. Like, don't try and peer pressure me into these bad habits. I'm trying to get rid of them, you know? And that's a big thing. People are going to try and peer pressure you into bad habits. You got to cut some people off, bro. But get on your business, bro. Get on your purpose.